guys, and welcome back. Today is another one of my Pandemonium videos. I do these videos twice a year, in June and in January. I walk you guys through all of the products that I've either finished up this year or hit pan on, but mostly it's products that I finished because I find that I go through those types of products more than I go through powder products. This video is mostly like an empties video, but I'm just going to include it as part of my Pandemonium series, and I'll also walk you guys through which products I want to finish up by June. It's kind of just a way for me to track my progress and keep using up makeup that I own or that's been in my collection for a while and try and finish it up before it goes bad. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and let's just go ahead and get started. I have my coffee with me today, and I'm drinking it with a straw because when I went to the dentist, my dentist told me that I should try drinking coffee with a straw just to kind of help the enamel of my teeth, I guess, because my teeth are kind of thinning, and it's probably the coffee, so I've been trying to get used to drinking through a straw. Anyway, oh, and I want to show you one more thing. Look how long this vine of my plant is. It's growing so long, I don't know what to do with it. It's still even getting like new leaves at the end. I'm just kind of letting it drape over my desk here because I really don't know what to do with it. It's so long. It's so healthy and happy. I love it, but it is getting kind of long, and I'm like, I don't know what to do with these vines. So I'm going to go through all of the products that I have finished up first. Starting with the products that were on my list from last June, I stored them all in this little pouch. So the first thing that I had on my list to finish was the Makeup Revolution mascara. It's not my favorite mascara. I probably would not repurchase it. It just, I don't know, I just didn't like it that much, and I think you can find better options at the drugstore. So yeah, anyways, I did use up a mascara. I did finish up my brow product. This is the NYX Microbrow Pencil in the shade, I think I picked up Brunette. Yeah, Brunette. And I've used it all up. I go through brow products really quickly, especially when they're these types of pencils that are just like roll-ups with the spoolie at the end. I just go through them so quickly, so I wasn't surprised that I was able to finish that up. Also finished my Milani Prime Light Strobing and Pore-Minimizing Primer. I had this on my list to finish for so long, and I finally did it. It's finally done. I did like it. It's not my absolute favorite primer in the world. I am probably never going to repurchase it, but it was good if you're looking for just something that's going to give you a little bit of illumination to your skin, like under your foundations. You might like this one. Also, really exciting and also kind of sad, but it's the L'Oreal Magic Skin Beautifier BB Cream. I have finished this product up. I've been trying to finish this for so long, and I finally did it. It feels weird. It feels like the end of an era for me. I love this BB cream. It's so good. I know that a lot of people don't like it because the color can be quite orange. I picked up the shade Light, but if you have a similar skin tone to me, where you're kind of like a light medium olive warm undertone, you might still like the shade. My skin did look a little bit more warm than normal, but it still worked, and I love the way it looks on my skin. It's just so natural looking. It gives you a little bit of coverage, evens out your complexion, and it lasts so nicely as well for a BB cream. I really was so tempted to repurchase this one, but I saw that L'Oreal came out with a different, like a new tinted moisturizer. I wanted to try that product out first, but if it's not as good, I'm going to just go back to this one because this is like my favorite drugstore BB cream, and I'm so sad but like relieved that I finished it up. I also finished my setting spray, which was the Catrice HD Active Performance Freezing Spray. So that guy's all done. It was good. Again, it's not my absolute favorite, and I likely wouldn't repurchase it. Okay, and then some things that I did not talk about in June, but that I did finish up, a couple mascaras. I finished the Essence You Better Work Volume and Curl Mascara. That is the waterproof version. I love this mascara. It's so good at keeping your lashes curled, especially if you have straighter lashes or like Asian lashes like I do and you need to add a little bit of a curl. This is really good at keeping the curl, and plus it's waterproof, which is amazing. Waterproof but not hard to remove at the end of the day. I actually think I'm gonna maybe repurchase it again as we head into summer. Like, it's so far away, but when we get into the summertime, I think I'm gonna repurchase it because I like having a waterproof mascara to wear in the summer. I also finished the Too Faced Damn Girl mascara. I have like 3 of these and I just finished up one of them. They were just like little samples that I got when I ordered off Shoppers one time. So anyways, I'm not going to ever buy the full version because I would never spend that much money on a mascara. It would have to be like revolutionary for me to spend more than like $10 on a mascara. But anyways, I did finish up that. I finished up, kind of sad, but I finished up the Physicians Formula eyeliner. This is their Eye Booster liquid eyeliner. I really like this eyeliner. It's one of my favorite liners at the drugstore. I think it might be my favorite one. Right now I'm using the ColourPop BFF liner, and I also have the Revolution Renaissance Flick liquid eyeliner, but I think this one is still my favorite. So once I use those ones up, I'm gonna go back and repurchase this. It's really, really good. And last but not least, I finished up the CoverGirl Easy Breezy Brow product, which I actually had forgotten that I own this when I was looking for a brow mascara, and then I realized that I had this one. I'm sure it's like 2 years old, but it's just on my brows, so didn't have a problem with it. It's used up now, so that's good. And also it was actually really good. I did enjoy this. Right now I have the e.l.f. Wow Brow that I have been using on my brows, but I don't know what I like more. I don't know. I think maybe I do like this one more, so I have to remember to repurchase this one the next time I need a new brow mascara. All right, and that's everything from the bag that I finished up in the last 6 months. Not a lot, but I'm just going to blame it on the fact that I just wasn't wearing very much makeup this year. I'm gonna move these into my empties bin because I do empties like once a year, and that will be coming up in April, where I go through everything like bath and shower products, skincare, hair care, and makeup. You'll see these products again when I do my empties video. Moving on to the products that are on my list for the next 6 months to use up. I don't have anything that I want to hit pan on that I haven't already hit pan on. So I just chose products that are kind of nearing the end that I want to just finish up and throw away. So the first product that I want to hit pan on is the e.l.f. Cream Blush in the shade Rose Royalty. I have been trying to hit pan on this for a really long time. It's just very hard for me for some reason to finish this product up. I know it's a blush. I'm trying not to include blushes from now on in these videos because I just never run out of a blush. Like, I've never finished up a blush before. And I think it's because when you do use it, you use such a little amount on your face because you don't want to go overboard. So I don't know, but I'm still gonna try and at least hit pan on this guy, if not use it up. I made a significant dent, but it's still not at the bottom, so I'm gonna keep trying on this guy. I want to finish up this bronzer contour duo from Wet n Wild. This one is in the shade Dulce de Leche. I've already hit pan on both of the shades in here, but I want to just use up the bronzer. I don't think I want to use up the powder side because I don't really use this powder very often anyway, but I do want to try and finish up the bronzer, so I just feel a little bit better about not wasting this product, and it's also very good. I also want to finish the Rimmel Insta Fix and Matte Translucent Powder. This is just a mattifying powder, but it's actually really good. It's a very soft formula, and I think it's one of my favorite mattifying powder formulas at the drugstore. I like it more than the original Rimmel powder, like the one that everyone used to talk about that's mattifying. I think I like this formula a bit more. It's way softer and it feels super lightweight on the skin. I don't know, I'm kind of tempted to repurchase it once I use it up, but who knows? I'm just gonna try my best to finish this guy up once and for all. Ooh, and then I have one more powder that I don't know. I thought about just tossing this one because I'm so close to finishing it, but then because I'm so close, I'm like, I might as well just try and finish it up. So it's the Wet n Wild Photofocus powder. This one is in the shade, what is it? Warm Light. As you can tell, I've already used up the majority of this product, but there's still a little bit left along the edges here. So I'm just gonna try and remember to use this one every time I actually wear foundation or makeup on my face so that I can finish it up and put it into my empties bin. And then a couple of products that I want to finish. I also want to finish the Insta Duo Contour Stick from Rimmel. This one is in the shade Light. It comes with a highlighter stick on one end and then a bronzer on the other. It's such a small amount of product that I feel like if I use it anytime I'm reaching for a cream bronzer, that I will finish it up. I mostly want to use up the bronzer. I'm not going to feel as bad if I don't finish the highlighter side because I just don't wear highlighter that often, but I do want to at least finish up the bronzer. And I also want to use up the remaining amount of concealer from my L'Oreal Age Perfect Radiant Concealer. This is my favorite concealer of all time. It's in the shade Creamy Beige, and it's just a perfect match for my skin. It looks so nice under the eyes, and I definitely want to repurchase it eventually. It's just so good. I've never found another concealer like this one. I think this has actually been on my list for quite a few Pandemonium videos lately, but it's the Marcelle CC Cream with SPF 35. I'm wearing this one on my skin today. It's just a very lightweight, kind of like a BB cream type product. I've had it for quite a while, and I know that I'm really close to finishing this one. Like, I'm almost at the very bottom because it's so light. Over the next 6 months, I can definitely finish this one if I just remember to use it. That's the problem with me. I always end up forgetting to use my products, and then when I actually wear makeup, I'm like, I want to use this, or I want to use something else. If I was wearing makeup every day, this wouldn't be a problem because I would for sure use this one at least like 3 or 4 times a week. But I'm just going to try and remember every time I wear makeup, I need to wear this guy so I can finish it once and for all. Then I have a primer type product. This is the e.l.f. Hydrating Gel Mist. It has like, I don't know if you guys can see, it has about that much product left. So about a third, yeah, I'd say like a third of the bottle. It's not my favorite primer. Debated so many times about just like tossing the remainder, but I don't know. I might as well just use it because there's hardly anything left. It kind of looks a bit concerning though. Like, I don't remember if it was always this like murky. And then last but not least, my setting spray that I will likely finish by June is the Maybelline Lasting Fix setting spray. My favorite setting spray of all time. It's so good, so long wearing. It looks beautiful on the skin, and it really sets your makeup down so your makeup doesn't budge or move throughout the day. It looks really good. I'm wearing it on my skin today, and I just always love how my makeup looks when I wear that setting spray. So definitely will be a repurchase of mine once I finish this one up. So that completes this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I'm not the best at panning my makeup or finishing up my products. I don't know. I feel like I kind of just chip away at my collection and get rid of maybe like a fifth of my collection a year. So not really doing the greatest. If you guys have tips for how you use up your products or how you track your progress, let me know because I could learn a lot. I think I have a lot of learning to do for sure. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Please subscribe if you would like to see more videos, and I'll see you in my next one.